might tag team him, I'm a young Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I might pull up to your party. Keep a glizzy on me just in case he try to rob me. I might tag team him, I'm a young Jeff Hardy. Yeah, keep a glizzy on me just in case he try to rob me.
Yo guys, today I'm going to be showing you how you can use sound effects and audio effects to make your montages 100 times better. Real quick before we get into the video, I just want to say I broke my arm, so I'm going to be doing a lot of editing content and not as much Fortnite content. I will be doing a bunch of editing contests though, so you can still find montages on my channel, just most likely the clips won't be from me. Yeah, so I did want to say that real quickly before the video starts. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and you can always change your mind later. And pretty much with that said, let's hop right on into it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is drag in our song, shorten it to where we want it to start. Yeah, shorten it to where we want to start it, and then want to mark off our clip where the beat drop is. I am going to grab in my clip. I'm going to drag in my clip. And then I'm going to sync my clip up with the audio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten it. I'm just using the arrow keys, and then where I see the siphon, I'm going to mark it, and then I'm going to sync it up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the clip cutter, and we are going to start it. We're going to find where we want to end it, which will most likely be right at your beat drop. And then right where you want to start it. So like where like maybe the text starts, if that's a good time to use it. So now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to drag it down. If you're going to add sound effects, which we will be doing in this video, if it's any higher, if this is any higher than like your sound effects, then it will make the sound effects sound really weird. So just drag it down to like audio 7 or something, just so that none of the sound effects get messed up and sound like they're underwater too, because we don't want that. Then you want to go into your Fairlight tab, and then drag out the mixer a bit. And then you want to go to the equalizer for audio 7, because that's where it is. And then you want to drag up the 2, and drag down the 5 until they look like this. It already sounds decent. What you want to do is you're going to want to grab and drag in noise reduction and soft clipper. Just X out a little tabs when they pop up. Go to your effects for the noise. Put the makeup down to -6, and then the threshold down to -6, and the output level down to -6. Okay, now for the sound effects. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to drag in our side swoosh sound effect. I'll have the link for this. I'll have a link for all the downloads in the description, by the way. So we want to find where the swoosh at the strongest, which is right here, and then we want to mark it. And we want to sync it up to where our kill happens. Alright, then what you're going to want to do is we are going to want to grab in our pump sound effect. So just go over to your files and drag in the pump sound effect. Once again, all the sound effects will be linked in the description. Just shorten it to where you first get the audio. And kind of shorten it a little, and then you want to start it at the first frame that your pump actually shoots. So right there, it already sounds great. Next we are going to grab our sword slice sound effect. So you can drag that in. You want to find where the sword is at its peak. So that is right here-ish. Yeah, right about here. And then mark it. And then I like to put it on the first frame that you do the underwater audio. I think that makes it look sick. And then just fade it out. Okay, and finally we're going to want to drag in our drum sound effect. I like to use the third sound effect, so just shorten it to right there, because I think it's probably the best one in my opinion. So, and then all the little beat drops while the audio's underwater, I like to put a drum sound effect. I think it makes it look like really cool. So, yeah, just shorten it and then add another one on the next one. So like pull up, so right there. All right, and then let's use one more to the 2 year. Yeah, make sure I'll fade it out. And then let's do one more. Let's do one more on the beat drop. So I'm just gonna turn down the audio for it. They're a bit loud right now. And then yeah, we can just duplicate it one last time. Oops. Just gonna duplicate that again. Alright. And then you're pretty much done. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.